Arab American voters gathered recently in Brooklyn to hear local candidates as well as representatives of Democratic presidential nominee Barack Obama and Republican rival John McCain. There are more than 3 million Arab Americans. Many live in 4 key states: Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Virginia, that are being closely contested in the presidential race. Jim Zugby heads the nonpartisan Arab American Institute in Washington, D.C. He says Arab Americans share concerns with all Americans.
Our concerns are like the rest of the country's concerns. We just finished a poll of Arab Americans. 80% said the economy is the #1 concern.
The war in Iraq, health care, gasoline prices, and education are also important to Arab Americans, the poll found. At the election event, members of the local Arab American community expressed their concerns.
It's my concern when we're going to have a universal health insurance for our community and every community in the United States. My concern about education. I have 3 kids in college and I have 1 in public schools. What's going to happen? What's going to happen to our children in the future? I have a son who's a veteran. He just came back from Iraq.
Nearly half of Arab American voters are registered Democrats. In last month's poll of Arab American voters, Obama led McCain by 14%. That support was strongly reflected among voters, both Republican and Democratic, who came to the Brooklyn event to learn more about the candidates.
I'm voting for Barack Obama this year.
And why is that?
I just feel like his positions on many things, whether it's domestic policy, whether it's foreign policy, are sort of more in tune with what I'd like to see.
Even though as a registered Republican, I will not be voting for a Republican this year. I'm going to be voting for Obama, and his plan, which involves a lot of change, appeals to me and appeals to the people that I'm close with.
But Arab Americans are troubled by the way the words Arab and Muslim have been used during the presidential campaign. One false rumor that has made the rounds on the internet is that Senator Obama is Muslim. Republican vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin has claimed that Obama has ties to terrorists. At a recent rally, a woman told John McCain that she heard Senator Obama is an Arab.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. He's a decent family man, citizen.
That remark left Arab Americans wondering whether McCain meant that Arabs are not decent people. Recently, former Secretary of State Colin Powell said out loud what many Arab Americans have been thinking. What would be wrong if Senator Obama was a Muslim?
He's actually the first politician to come out and say something within this nature. Otherwise, I mean, unfortunately, it's been politically okay to say that, for Muslims to be discriminated against this country, and it's not okay.
Arab Americans say they are not less American or less worried about the country than other Americans. Many say their vote is the best way to let their voices be heard. Margaret Bashir, VOA News, Brooklyn, New York.
But where is Matt? Because he has everything in his